And we're back. How's it going, guys? A little bit of a delay. But we're here. We're here in the flesh. This is Luca. He's back.
Yes, sir.
I allowed him to, come back for one more episode.
I know a thing or two about this game.
I let him enter the show. Okay. So it's been a little while, but I mean the most recent things. We got some drama, got some injuries, got some good results against some good teams. Got some good teams losing, which certain good team. Good. I like to see them losing. Got some mid teams drawing against each other. We got some crybabies. I mean, let's get right into it. What would you rather talk about first? Would you rather talk about Ronaldo or would you rather talk about Serie A?
I think everyone wants to hear about Ronaldo.
Okay, dude. I don't understand, first of all, why he went back to United. Think about it from his perspective. You're coming out of Serie A. Right, you've secured your spot as one of the top 3 greatest players of all time. No, pretty much no argument.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
And you wanna leave. You wanna go somewhere else. You wanna go somewhere where you can do well and you can score goals and you can win titles. Cement your legacy even further, maybe add to it.
Or you could be dramatic.
Or you could go to the scrub team.
See, this is where the Manchester City fan comes in here.
Okay, but here's the thing. Objectively, they're a scrub team right now. Come on. United's in the bin. No one has any arguments. But we were about to sign him. I think it's a blessing in disguise that we didn't. But just think about it from, the fans don't have to be loyal to Sir Alex.
Well,
okay, dude.
To be fair, that's where he made a name for himself. And that's where he became great. He took a chance on him.
Right.
And so he's trying to pay it back to him.
Correct.
And I don't disagree with him going back to Man U. But
in theory, it's not a horrible idea.
It's a beautiful idea.
It's the footballing story move.
Yes.
That's why he did it.
Yes.
But
it's not where he was going to win.
But he wants to be paid. He wants to win. And my biggest thing with him going back there is it ruins his legacy, I think. I mean, not ruins, but it taints it. Because he had this amazing story when he was a Premier League player. He was this electric, dynamic, going at guys, and he was the most exciting player in the world. Made this big money move to Madrid, and everyone's like, oh, he's going to do great things, which he did. And now he comes back. He did okay his first season, which is fair. He was in a system where he was able to play to his strength, his current strengths, which are, his instincts, his positioning, his finishing, his athleticism. Those are his strengths. That's what he was able to play to. And now he's not even on the bench. He's not even getting brought on. It's starting. He's not even getting a sniff.
It's difficult because for him, he would do anything to be at Man United. That's his mindset. That's where he
loves
great.
the club.
Now, he wanted to leave before the season started. And what Erik ten Hag went and did is he said, oh, I want to play you. You're in my plans. He had a
That's the worst.
He had a conversation with him.
That's my biggest gripe. He literally said to the media, he is in my plans.
Yeah, and it's Ronaldo you're talking about. This is, arguably.
That's a pretty big statement to say. He's in my plans. I want him at the club still.
Right.
Because if you don't want him, you can let him go and you can play who you want.
Right.
If you don't want him, if you really, truly want to play Rashford, save the money. Mm-hmm. Let him play somewhere else.
So now, if you're a Man U fan, how do you feel about Ten Hag treating Ronaldo like this?
I don't know.
But at the same time, how could you not be happy because team's in form right now?
They're doing all right.
They're doing well. It's one thing to tell Ronaldo he's in your plans, and then it's another thing to then bench him. And then, it causes all this media drama. And I'm sure Ten Hag had to have seen this coming.
He knew that was coming. Come on. You're not going to play Ronaldo and then expect nothing to happen of it? Dude, come on.
Right.
Anybody could have seen that.
And he's got the World Cup coming up. People in Portugal are probably upset at him.
He had to have known this stuff. Like Aaron Ten Hag is not an idiot. He knows
coach,
he should have known this, and he obviously has people around him that are telling him, "Hey, you don't think this is going to cause any media problems?" Not like United have enough media problems on their hands, right? They're in the headlines every single day.
No matter what they could buy someone for $2 and it'd be the headline. of the day.
Yeah,
but yeah, it just bothers me.
Really
it bothers me a little bit that they're not at least subbing in Ronaldo for 15, 20 minutes.
And it's not like he's bad right now.
No,
he's still the same guy he was last year.
No, for God's sake, he can put the ball in the friggin' net, And right now, they tied Chelsea 1-1. Very good game, but it seemed like they were lacking some firepower.
They didn't score a goal till the 94th minute
with a header and
from Casemiro
header,
a CDM.
So yeah,
you don't think maybe we should switch things up?
Perhaps Ronaldo comes in, you start serving in crosses, he gets
Literally,
a monstrous header, score.
That's what you got to do with this guy. Just put it in the box, he'll find it. And it happened so much last year. Right. He saved them.
Think about that lineup. When you think about Rashford, Antony, and Sancho up top, which one of them are like killer goal scorer? None of them.
None of them have the instincts.
Where are the goals coming from?
No, literally. And I wouldn't even go as far to say any of them is more particularly creative.
Yeah.
Sancho a little bit. Martial.
Anthony's fighting.
Anthony's better, but he's coming off the bench. I would say he's the most creative player, besides Eriksen and Bruno.
Yeah,
but by the way, they're doing well, and dude, Eriksen is a great addition to a team that has Ronaldo in it.
And that's the other thing. Ronaldo was the team's top scorer last year when they didn't have Eriksen or Casemiro or Antony. Think about a Fred McTominay in midfield, and you're scoring what do you score?
He scored 18 goals.
18 goals in the Premier League.
That's good.
And he went from that to not even playing.
Third top scorer in the league. Hasn't played like 30 minutes this year.
Right. He should at least be getting subbed in. It's one thing if you don't want to start him, fine. If it's working, fine. Sub him in though.
Yeah. If you're winning games convincingly, I guess there's something to be said if that's the case, but it's not. You're getting in these tough situations with top teams where you need someone to put the ball in the net and you refuse to put him on. There's got to be some kind of beef behind the scenes, dude. Yeah, there has to be something. I feel like, there's something fishy going on. Like there's something not being said.
Exactly. Like the first time that he didn't start, I bet he gave Ten Hag an earful. Said, "What's going on here? How you said I'm in your plans." To be fair, he said I'm in the plans, and once he doesn't play, there's got to be some kind of disagreement, some arguments. Whatever.
There has to be something. And now he's marching off the field, training with the U21s now, and he wasn't in the team for Chelsea.
Right.
Like
something's happening.
What are we doing here?
Maybe
you're shooting yourselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Maybe United, they need top 6 this year. They need it at least.
It'd be embarrassing.
And I don't know if they're gonna get it. I don't have them predicted to be top 6.
Still have them top 4.
Nah. I mean, dude, they started out the year well.
I think they're gonna beat up on the bad teams. It depends on what they do against the good teams.
I would hope so. I mean, they've beat or not beat. They're unbeaten against the top 6 besides City.
Yeah, they beat Tottenham. They beat a very good Arsenal. I still think that there's a lot of games left.
They have it in them.
Yeah, they can do it.
When Rashford's not shooting the ball right at the keeper, they can do something.
when Anthony's not in his own half doing spin-arounds.
When he's doing the spinning circles, then they can do something. But other than that, they got to find their footing. Because I mean, it's just unreal. Like you're saying, like there has to be some kind of conversation happening what do they see each other at training and not talk?
The clubhouse, and anytime. He's Ronaldo. He's probably got good command in the locker room as it is.
Dude, I would be scared to walk in the same 5 feet of him right now.
When he's not playing, right?
Dude, Jesus Christ.
And Man U fans, I wonder how they feel. Like how they feel to not see Ronaldo playing. That's like their hero. Everyone who grew up a Man U fan, this is your hero.
Right, and like we said, it's the footballing move. That's why he went back.
Yes.
This is what they want to see. They want to see him playing since he's there.
And he's there.
Oh, he's not playing.
He's only playing Europa League games? Like, come on.
Like 60 minutes in the Europa League. Like, guys. Yeah. Against these Nuts FC from Israel. Like, God, he must be fuming. I think he should either... Here's my question. My question is, Why are we not doing a swap deal for Ronaldo and Mbappe? What's the cons there?
Well, there's a lot of drama to deal with.
Correct.
1, 2, Ronaldo would have to. Manchester United would have to fork up another 100 million probably, along with Ronaldo, because Ronaldo's worth right now is probably around 20 million at best. He's old.
Yeah, and Mbappe's
And Mbappe's young and fresh and scoring, but I would like to see that move. Man U would just have to cough up a lot of money, and they just bought Antony, so.
Yeah, I mean, now that you say, I think they would have to sell somebody for a decent amount of cash.
Yeah.
To come up with some money, or if their owners are they got the big cojones, they just toss the money.
It's Manchester United, come on.
I mean, shit, if they just toss that money, that's get some FFP to deal with.
Well, they just tossed a lot of money this transfer window between Anthony Casemiro.
It's got to be over
back,
300 mil.
Malacia, whatever his name is.
It's got to be 300 mil. It's got to be. Anthony 100 himself. Casemiro 65.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
The left back was 10.
Malacia was 10. How much was Martinez?
That was
40.
It was 40 something, and then there were like incentives on the side that they have to still pay, I believe. So it's gonna.
Let's say 55.
Yeah, I'll say it's around 200 million, probably.
Yeah, at least.
So I can't think of anyone else who they bought for big money. Ericsson was a free.
Ericsson was free. Varane they already had. Martial came back from loan, but he was already on payroll.
Who's playing right back right now?
Wan-Bissaka. And Dallo.
He's been starting.
He's not bad.
He's been doing well. Yeah.
He's not horrible.
Fair enough.
I don't know. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Because PSG, if he goes to PSG, I mean, all of our childhood dreams come true, dude.
Best three players.
Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar in the starting three. I mean, I don't care that they won't defend, but dude, they already don't defend.
Yeah, they already don't. And it'll sell tickets, and I would get a Ronaldo jersey. If he went to PSG,
I'm getting a Ronaldo PSG jersey. Like that's happening.
Literally. Yeah. The only thing keeping you from getting a Ronaldo jersey right now is he plays for the other side of Manchester.
I had a Ronaldo jersey.
Oh, you did?
Back in like middle school.
Which brand was it? Was the B?
It was B-Win.
Oh, that was the best.
Good one.
Best.
That was back when I wasn't even super into soccer, so I just kind of had it, and I fucking wore the hell out of it.
Fire.
I fucked it up. Yeah, I don't know. That's Ronaldo. He's washed. Fuck that guy. Go score some tap-ins in Portugal. Yeah, dude, he's retiring tomorrow. Let's talk about the Prem more, just to finish off. So Villa, Gerrard's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Gerrard had a lower win percentage as a manager than Gary Neville did at Valencia. And we all know that was a shit show that was.
Embarrassing.
So that's horrible.
And he was supposed to be
the next Liverpool manager.
Because he won maybe 2 games at the beginning of like that one season, and they were like, "Oh my god, he's so good!" Like,
dude, he won the league with Rangers, bro. He's cracked.
Okay, that was pretty cool though. They were what's it called? Invincible. They didn't lose.
Were they actually?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
So I give them that, but it is still Rangers in Scotland.
It's the SPFL.
And come to the Premier League
with Aston Villa.
That is another beast.
And you can't do it with Villa.
I'm seeing this.
Villa's splash money too.
Yeah. I'm seeing this happen between young managers that are coming in. You look at Pirlo at Juve, failed.
It's this generation
Lampard,
of
Chelsea,
the 2000s.
failed. And now Stevie G. They're all midfielders.
The legends of the 2000s trying to manage now. It's very hit or miss.
Yeah, it's hit or miss. Big hit or miss.
Very much. And Zidane was all right.
Zidane's good. He won like 4 Champions Leagues.
He did good for the bar that was set by Lampard and all those guys. Pirlo didn't do good. There was definitely more. Vieira's doing okay.
Vieira's doing all right. Gattuso failed at AC Milan. But he's coaching Valencia right now.
No way.
Yeah.
Like a manager or just coach?
Yeah, he's manager.
Jesus, because they got Emery now at Villa.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening. Exactly.
God damn it. Good evening back in the Prem.
Can't wait to see what he does with that team. It's not a bad team, you know?
Everyone's he's gonna lead them back to the Europa League, man.
Oh, come on.
He's gonna lead them in the Europa League,
You
man.
got this is the best that the top 6 have ever been, in my opinion. They've all bolstered.
Oh, whoa.
Yes.
Whoa. Money wise, maybe.
Yeah.
But
The players they've bought. Every single one of their
dude,
teams.
Chelsea's mid right now. Spurs is Spurs. United is ass. Arsenal's doing good.
How could you say United are ass?
Dude, United's ass.
They beat Arsenal and Tottenham.
Yeah, they're losing to D's Nuts United, bro.
What are you talking
They're
about?
losing to everyone else. I mean, not
they're
everyone else.
They're doing well this year.
Okay,
They're doing
drew
well.
to Newcastle. Beat Everton.
That's
Whoa.
fair enough.
Beat Everton. 6-3 City. Postponed against Leeds. That's stupid. Everything got postponed this week.
All I'm saying is,
They're not doing horrible.
Of all the years, I'm having a hard time narrowing down a top 4, and I used to be able to narrow it down pretty easily. Honestly.
Yeah, they're doing good right now.
Any of them.
They're just not.
Any of them.
I think
On their day.
Chelsea's tainting my viewpoint. I cannot watch a Chelsea game and enjoy myself.
If they get in form, though, they're gonna be nasty.
They have the players.
It's gonna be nasty.
They have the talent.
They got Graham Potter.
I have not seen a change in gameplay from Potter to Tuchel. I have not seen it. It's the same shit.
It's the same stuff.
They play with 5 in the back. They fly it up the wings, and then they concede a counterattack and lose 1-0.
Yeah.
And then they'll win in the Champions League every game.
Yeah, they'll be monsters in the Champions League. That's for sure.
Like I don't know. They're so weird. They're so
Their form
weird.
comes in waves. You know, they're either the best team in the world.
Like Chelsea's
lose to
the
Watford.
worst team to put money on.
Yeah, you couldn't.
You cannot predict a Chelsea game.
And you can't.
They're either
predict
going to
the
win
Chelsea
4-0 or they're going to lose 1-0.
Right. I was just going to say, you could either predict the Chelsea game win or lose or draw, or you could predict how many goals they score. And it's so hard, too, because one day they'll score 4 or 5.
No, literally.
One day they'll score 0.
And they can't hit the backside of a barn. I don't know, man. These guys,
Yeah, it's hard to
so
predict.
weird.
It's hard to predict.
you know who's doing shit this year? Wolves. They're doing dog ass.
Yeah, it's hard.
And I feel bad. I think they
It's
just
hard
sacked
to
their
see
manager,
that,
too.
Because I've always kind of had a soft spot for Wolves.
Yeah, they had a really good few seasons recently.
No Traore, no party, I guess.
I'm not sure. Where is he?
I don't know where he is, actually.
Dude, because he finished his loan with,
With Barca.
I think he went back to
Is he
Wolves.
at Wolves?
Yeah, he's at Wolves. He's just mid.
Oh, my God.
He's just dog. He's literally just dog.
He's like the most electric. I'm sure you remember as a City fan. Those
Dude, he
City,
had, like,
City versus Wolves games. He's got
2 years where he destroyed us.
He scored like 4 goals in 2 years against City.
Like, he just fired him in.
Yeah, and I thought this man's potential is the roof, and then I don't even know.
I
What
mean,
happened.
yeah,
can't
I
even
guess
pinpoint
he
it.
just doesn't have a left foot. He doesn't have any passing.
His awareness.
He has decent passing.
Yeah.
I watched, I think it was last year, Wolves played against Man U, and he was flying down the wing and serving in great balls, but there was no one to finish because Raul was injured.
Yeah.
I remember he's not a bad player. I don't know.
Sometimes his awareness lets him down.
I don't think he has a great football sense.
Yeah, he'll take a guy on and then
Yeah,
try
he's-
to take the
he's-
next one. And,
He starts.
He starts.
Yeah.
I want to watch a Wolves game then, because you know what?
Yeah, I
He's
want to see what he's
exciting.
all about.
He's exciting.
Yeah, that was 4-0 to Leicester, and Leicester's not doing good either.
Yeah, that's another one I've always had a soft spot for. Jamie Vardy.
He scored.
Is he
All of their
scoring?
big boys scored. Tielemans, Barnes, Madison, Vardy.
On paper, they should be great. No, those guys.
Yeah, it's just their center backs are
At
always
least
mid.
top 10?
Their center backs are mid.
Soyuncu.
Didn't play.
Oh, damn.
I think he didn't even sub on. He was in the benches, didn't sub
And they
on.
just sold Fofana.
Yeah, no, literally.
So yeah, that's bad.
Who is this guy? Wout Faes? Who is this guy? Never heard of him. 24 years old from Belgium. Never heard of him.
They are
He's their starting center back.
They're Belgian merchants, by the way.
I think so. Tielemans,
Tielemans, Castagna.
Castagna. Who else is this other center back? Wout Faes and Amarte, bro. Daniel Amarte. Dude, what are we doing? What are you doing with the Fofana money?
Right, exactly. What are you doing
80
with that
mil
money?
or whatever?
Are you going to take that to the championship?
Yeah, literally.
Buy Andy Carroll.
Where did Connor Cody went to Everton, right?
Yeah, that was random.
And Tarkovsky.
And Den Donker? Not to Everton, but where do you go?
I don't know where Dundonker went.
Another Belgium
Dude,
player.
Everton's center backs are cracked. Connor Cody and Tarkovsky. Why are they mid?
Yeah, exactly. I don't get
Why
it.
are they ass?
I don't get it.
I mean, they beat
I think
Connor
Connor Cody's overrated. How
A little bit. I mean,
How is...
I don't think he's special. I think he's just mid. I
He's
think
just mid. But how is Gareth Southgate with the right mind picking him over Tomori? What is going
Dude,
on?
the fact that Tomori does not get called up is robbery.
It's ridiculous.
They're literally throwing. They could be doing so well because he's fast, strong, and I mean, like he's
he
just.
can play too. Like he's no pushover.
I don't understand what they're doing. I mean, the fact they're still starting Trent when he's healthy is all I need to know.
Yeah, that's all you gotta know
Dude,
about that.
Southgate is his own. He's in his own world.
Ideally, what would you do with that back four, England?
I think it's clear. Shaw, Tomori, Stones, Walker. I don't think there's James when he's healthy.
I would put Kyle Walker instead of Stones, and
You think
then
it's the
James
center
at
back?
right back.
Oh, both of them are interchangeable, to be honest.
Yes, they are.
I would play either of them at center back or right back.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
they
like
could-
Kyle Walker because of his pace on the outside.
Yeah,
He's a
that's
little
true.
bit faster than James.
Yeah.
And James is a little bit stronger, I think. But yeah, very interchangeable. I don't know why we're playing around with fucking Maguire,
I don't. Yeah.
Cody,
Why are they holding on to those guys? Come on.
Chilwell. I don't rate Chilwell at all.
No,
He was fine at Leicester, but now he's
pretty
fallen
good
off. He
crosser
fell
of the ball,
off.
but like
He fell off.
Yeah.
He gets beat every 2 seconds. Dude, he's so bad.
Yeah.
Just for shits, let's get our England lineup because I know this isn't what they're gonna do in the World Cup. Okay, in goal, who do you have?
I mean, it's Pickford, England.
No, it should be Nick Pope. Anyways, we already talked about the back line. Nick Pope is cracked. He's cracked out of his face.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I think he has a shot to play.
But Pickford just becomes-
always plays
yes,
for England. He
he
always
becomes
manages
a
to do
monster.
something. So I'll give him that. It's either or. Backline we already did. Midfield 3. If you say Mickey Mouse, I'll kill you. Don't tell me you were gonna say
What?
Mickey Mouse. Dude, that guy's so ass, dude.
He's been class
Mason
though.
Mount's ass.
Lately he has been magical.
No. This guy couldn't start for my Sunday league team.
Bro, you're only saying that because you're a Foden merchant.
This guy couldn't start for Palatine High School. This guy, oh my goodness.
Dog, he's been class. Okay, who's your midfield then?
He's been
Let's hear it.
okay in the last few weeks, but over the last 2 years,
Who then? Who's your midfield?
okay.
Rodri?
Phillips, yeah, Rodri. Phillips or Rice, I would take either.
Okay.
Whoever's healthy. Bellingham
Yeah.
and Grealish.
Hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, he hasn't been getting regular minutes, right?
Dude, when he plays for England, he's great though. They brought him on in the Euros and he was class. He created so many chances. He had 3 assists.
But in the midfield, not winger.
Yeah, no, I want Foden on the left.
Oh.
What are you looking at me like that for? And then I want TCL starting at top. I'm kidding.
If you're gonna put Foden on the wing, see, I'd rather have Grealish on the wing, Foden at the 10. That's just my opinion.
I think Foden's too fast for the 10.
But Grealish is too good of a dribbler 1v1. On the
I
wing.
think he can dribble through the middle and also play good through balls.
Yeah.
I don't think they have a good 10. I mean, Foden, I would say.
What? They're flying with 10s. Foden, Mount, Grealish.
Mickey Mount doesn't count.
Don't talk to me about that.
I don't count Mickey Mount in my team.
He's so good.
He doesn't
bro.
get called up for me.
Doesn't get called up? Who you
Dude,
calling up?
I do not rate this guy.
Bro, who are you calling up instead of him?
Anyone. Me. I'll call up James McAtee from the City Academy before I call up Mickey Mount.
Oh my god.
Bellingham, who else would play? Henderson, I would take over Mount.
What?
I would take... Moose. Let me see how it's German.
I hate picture.
Who else is English?
You have to add this to your hot takes. You have to add this to your hot takes.
This is just in general what I believe. This isn't a hot take. This is just Mickey Mouse is a Disney character.
You're saying Hendo. You probably take Milner over him.
I would have to debate it.
Don't say it.
Dude, Milner's consistent. Mount is not.
Mount.
You know exactly what you're getting from Milner. It's not amazing, but it's good. And it's good quality. He plays for the bench. Mount will randomly go missing one game, just out of nowhere. He will go missing and you will be like, wait, he was playing? And maybe he'll score a goal or two out of nowhere once every few months. But then he goes back to being a Mickey Mouse character, dude.
I just rate him, bro. I like him.
That's your opinion.
Yeah.
That's your opinion. I think this guy is a Disney character.
I definitely agree Foden's better, so we don't have to talk about
that.
Okay.
That's good. Good man.
Grealish is
Correct.
better.
Correct.
But if you could find a way to get all three of them on the field, because quite honestly, I don't.
I'll sub him on. At most, he'll get 30 minutes of me. If I'm the manager, he gets 30 minutes.
You know what I'd rather do? Because I think Sterling right now is
I forgot about that.
the opposite of lethal. I would put Foden right wing, Grealish left wing, Mount 10, instead of having Sterling at the wing.
What about Sancho? You don't think he starts for you?
With those
or
guys.
Rashford?
With those guys. Nope.
Yeah, okay, just make sure.
No, not Rashford. No, definitely not Rashford.
Just making sure.
But Saka right wing. Never mind.
Forgot about that one.
You can put Mount. Mount can find his way to the bench.
Yay!
I take it back.
Yay!
Saka right wing. Foden, Grealish left wing, or 10, whatever you choose. And then obviously, Mr. Kane up top.
What?
Bagging goals. Shut your mouth.
I'm playing Greenwood up top.
Stop. Prison FC.
Prison FC. What do you think about Trent playing midfield?
No.
No?
I think it's a little late for that.
That's true.
It's a little late. If you did that when he was younger, maybe. But plus, you can't even do that at Liverpool, bro.
Dude, you know what I totally forgot about?
Who?
Kieran Trippier.
Mid.
What?
He's mid. He can just do free kicks and crosses.
No. He's reliable.
He's mid as well.
He's reliable.
Come on. Bro, when you have the options.
Trippier is okay. I wouldn't start him over Walker or James.
Or Trent. Come on.
I would start him over Trent.
Bro.
I would start Trippier over Trent.
No shot.
I would. He's doing amazing for Newcastle right now. You got to watch a Newcastle game.
I guess so.
And Ben White's a shout for center back, but he'll come off the bench.
Yeah. I don't even think about him, to be honest.
Calvin Phillips, we already talked about. James Ward-Prowse, no, he doesn't get in.
Has Calvin Phillips even played for City yet?
He's been injured. He has a really bad injury.
Will he play when he's
Yeah, he will.
healthy?
He played preseason, like, every minute.
So what, is he going to play over Rodri?
No, they'll, like, rotate through. Kind of like we did with the wingers. Like, he'll just be, like, rotation. Like, almost every other game, but, like, you know.
How do you keep all those guys happy, man? Jesus.
That's what they sign up for when they come here.
That's true.
They know they're going to be part of a great unit, and they play their part when their time comes.
Damn,
which is fair.
It's crazy.
But like you just gotta know that you're not gonna be the main guy most likely, unless you're KDB or Holland.
Yeah.
Or like top guy.
Who would you have on City as your mainstays? Someone that needs to start every single game.
Every single game. I mean, barring like fitness.
Yeah.
Like let's say everyone's like match fit every day.
Yeah.
Holland has to play. Foden has to play. KDB has to play. Rodri.
Really?
Rodri is, I would say, is our third best player.
Wow.
He's our third best player.
So what is he?
He's one of the most important players.
Holland, Rodri.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's just so crucial. When we don't have him, we're shit. I think he has the most minutes this year behind Cancelo. He's so rock solid.
So when Phillips comes in, is he an 8 or a double? Or are you doing a double 6 here?
No, he would play Rodri's role, but he's similar in quality.
Then what would Rodri do?
Be at the bench. He would rotate around.
Damn. Yeah, that's tough.
It's tough, but it's just what happens. That's what we needed. Because Fernandinho, when he came in, he was subbing in for Rodri, it just wasn't the same.
Do you think Rodri could be like a flex center back if they needed?
He did.
Like
when in 1 year that we didn't have center backs, when we were all injured, he played a little bit. I think he could have played more.
Yeah.
I think he's got the quality.